Not good.
Was it you guys that brought it up that the GM was talking about when they free up a bunch of cash, or was that Frank on one of the shows?
That was Frank, and this isn't the year you expect them to be at their best. There's some expiring money and more cap room. They weren't going to be able to do Uyghur and Huberdeau extensions, and even one of them would have hamstrung them. They got a lot of young guys that are going to need to get paid. So this was kind of a clear it out, and we're still competitive, and then we can add to this group next year. They weren't in a spot to add on top of Tkachuk this year.
You forget about Maurice because Huberdeau leaves, Uyghur leaves. Okay, maybe that's
there was no
need get over that. As adults and professionals, you get over that. You settle back in. But then the coach changes as well. That's a huge shift in everything in the room, on the ice, off the ice, and everything.
Well, we keep hearing about how different the system that Huberdeau and Uyghur are asked to play is from the one they played last year, which was a system that Joel Quenneville put in and was carried on by Andrew Brunette. He remembers the Maurice thing, Andrew Brunette, I think.
Yeah.
After his team won the President's Trophy. Oh, no, they just missed out to Colorado late, but they were the highest scoring team in the history of the Cap and top seed in the East? I think he remembers not getting his job renewed. That might be the one where it's like,
you got to wonder what the players
decisions
think.
they've made. That might be it.
Right? Because the players, they make all you get rid of Quenneville with all that crap from last year. Okay. And you get, oh my God. Brunette come in and do a great job. And you win your conference. Like you're playing great. And then they move all those players out. Okay. Well, I could squint to see that. And the coach.
It happens.
Right? What?
Well, and
you know what? The Vegas Raiders, Rich Bisaccia came in after Gruden got fired by the league there. He had to go. Bisaccia takes over. The players love him. The team plays fairly well. End of the year, no, we're bringing in McDaniels out of New England. Why? It just feels like you got to get the name, you got to get the guy.
I don't know that Paul Maurice is the name of the guy.
No, I mean,
but I'm with you. Like it's the same spot where you're like, what?
I'm talking about Brunette. Brunette,
yeah. Were you taking for granted what you had?
Hey, listen, he's one of the winningest coaches. He's done it forever. You look at all the coaching wins, games.
Yeah.
No, Paul Maurice.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I see what you're saying.
So Maurice is available. You feel like you've got this team. You can't beat Tampa Bay. You got to get past them. This coach is available.
I don't know. When people ask about Paul Maurice's legacy, I just have a tough time trying to wrap my head around it because it's like there's a lot of good teams, there's a lot of mediocre teams, and how many great teams are there? And I don't think that doesn't mean he's a good coach, and it doesn't mean he's had perfect rosters that he's screwed up or awful rosters that he's lifted to great levels. But I don't know that I was expecting this team to be better under Maurice than it was. Like Quenneville's system is pretty much for that group. When you look at how Chicago was built, all that skill, like we'll trade chances and beat you. I think that's not what Paul Maurice's crew is doing this year.
I think Zito made a mistake there, and it is Zito, right, in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Former.
Yeah. I think you can get around, like you said, with the money and the moves and the trades. Sure, Tkachuk's come in and played great. You want some grit, beauty. That's awesome. Bringing in Maurice was a BS move, in my opinion. You got a guy that was there for a long time, learned from one of the best, stepped in under shitty circumstances, led your team to first place, and you dumped him. What is that? Honestly, I'm in the room right now in my head. I'm like, why are you getting rid of this coach that we all like to play for?
And two guys that you liked in the room got dusted too. Where's the loyalty in Florida, right?
And it has all to do with Paul Maurice. It has nothing to do with Paul. I don't give anything. It's nothing to do with him. Why are we just pumping a guy out the door that's done a great job and we all like to play for?
I agree. I think they made the decision on Brunette before it was like, who is going to replace him? And maybe he was saying, look at the season I had. I want to be a top 5 salaried coach in the league. And they're like, you're just taking Quenneville's playbook. But I don't know.
The rumors
there hasn't been a lot of loyalty shown there the last 12 months.
No, the rumors I heard about Brunette is that he's not exactly that. Now, how do we know? I don't know. But you have a track record with the guy. He's been there for a while. And you don't want to pay him close to what you're paying Maurice. It makes no sense. Like,